want to begin today by stating sort of an order of things that are going to happen here today. I'm Mayor Keith Durham. I'll be making some opening remarks and some recognitions. Then Councilman and Fire Chaplain Chad Moore will come up and speak and give a narrative of events that took place last night. And then Fire Chief Jay Moore will follow Chad with some remarks. And due to the nature of the situation and the ongoing investigations, we will not be taking any questions today. We will schedule a follow-up press conference as more details are made available. It's a tough day for the city of Lawrenceburg. We're all grieving. And last night was a tough night. And I have some recognitions here. Lawrenceburg Fire Department responded to a fire call. And also they were assisted by New Prospect Fire Department, Crossroads Fire Department, Etheridge Fire Department, Crawfish Valley Fire Department, Leoma Fire Department, and Henderville Fire Department. So it was a countywide effort to contain this fire. And as our man group fatigued last night, Chief Ty Cobb with the Columbia Fire Department sent a crew down, and also Chief Terry Hood from the Spring Hill Fire Department sent a crew down, and they ran the fire department for the city of Lawrenceburg last night. This morning, the city of Murfreesboro Fire and Rescue and Deputy Chief Glenn Johnson with the city of Franklin Fire Department have relieved them of their duties this morning. They're carrying on operations in the city of Lawrenceburg today. Also, I'd like to thank the efforts of the Tennessee Highway Patrol, Lawrence County EMS, the Lawrence County Central Dispatch, Lawrence County Sheriff's Department, Murray Regional EMS, and the Lawrenceburg Police Department. As you can see, there were a lot of entities involved, and I want to give a heartfelt thanks from the city of Lawrenceburg to each of these entities, and we really do appreciate all of the work that's gone into it. Now I'll call on Councilman and Chaplain Chad Moore to make a few remarks.
My name is Chad Moore, and I serve as chaplain for the Lawrenceburg Fire Department. On February 12, 2018, shortly after 4:27 p.m., the Lawrenceburg Fire Department responded to a residential structure fire at 512 Hood Lakes Road. First arriving units requested additional help from neighboring departments. At approximately 7:57 p.m., a Mayday emergency was transmitted. 4 Lawrenceburg firefighters and 2 New Prospect firefighters conducting interior overhaul operations became trapped as a result of a collapse of the structure. A rapid intervention team from the Lawrenceburg Fire Department and New Prospect Fire Department was deployed to assist with the rescue of the trapped firefighters. A county-wide Mayday response was dispatched by the Lawrence County E911. The RIT team was able to provide emergency breathing air to the trapped firefighters while rescue efforts were in process. This team was able to extricate the trapped firefighters by the use of hydraulic tools and other specialized equipment. All firefighters were extricated from the collapse at approximately 8:09 p.m. last night. Once the injured firefighters were extricated, emergency medical care and resuscitation efforts were initiated by personnel of this fire department and the Lawrence County EMS. The injured firefighters were transported to Southern Tennessee Regional Hospital for treatment. The current medical status of those firefighters from last night: Engineer Jason Dickey, 38 years old, an 11-year career firefighter, succumbed to his injuries last night. Firefighter Kendall Sherrill is currently being treated in the Southern Tennessee Regional Hospital Intensive Care Unit. Captain John Brewer was treated and released last night. Captain Brian Green was treated and released last night from the hospital. Captain Wade Marston, who serves as the fire chief of the New Prospect Fire Department, is currently being treated at Southern Tennessee Regional Medical Center, expected to be released today from the hospital because of his injuries. Today in this fire department, it's family. Jason's a young man that I grew up with. I lived next door to growing up. We were a year apart in high school. He's a faithful member of this fire department. He loved his job and he loved what he did. Today this department's hurting. Today these men are hurting. And today they need your support, and we thank you for your prayers. Today we've been assisted by the Tennessee Federation of Fire Chaplains and the National Fallen Firefighters Association. Standing around here today, there are chaplains from Signal Mountain, from Ripley, Tennessee, from Kingsport, from Murfreesboro, the Clarksville Fire Department, the Shelbyville Fire Department, Henderson County Fire, Nolensville Fire. Literally all across this state, people have responded to our community in our time of need. Today we could not be more grateful and thankful for their love and for their support. I told our fire chief just a few moments ago before we walked out, there's no man that I'd rather have as our fire chief right now, leading us in this time, than our fire chief, Jay Moore. He's going to come with some comments, and then I'll come back and close.
Previous speakers have said this is a hard time and a trying time for our department. It's on behalf of the Lawrenceburg Fire Department that I address you today in this tragic incident. Engineer Jason Dickey, 38 years old, succumbed to his injuries last night, as the chaplain said. We lost a hero. We've lost a man that saved several lives in his 11-year career. Literally, out of creeks, fires, and different causes we've had. He was a very strong individual, a very loving individual, a very caring person. He is a very caring family that we want to make sure that we care for and the community does. Jason is survived by his wife, Jennifer Dickey, expecting a child in the next few weeks. His daughter, Kinsley, 16 years of age. His son, Kason, 11 years of age. And the daughter, Corbin, 2 years of age. This makes the second line of duty death in the history of the Lawrenceburg Fire Department. Kenny Powell passed away on January the 29th, 1978, with a line of duty death. Again, speaking from the heart, I've known this man since he was a little bitty kid. I've known his dad all my life. I was his battalion chief when they got married and they were dating. This is hard on our community, it's hard on our fire department, it's hard on the family. And, I want to ask for everybody's prayers. The family covets them, the fire department covets them. In this time of loss, we're going to get through this by God's grace and mercy, His leadership. We don't understand things all the time the way they happen. It's in God's timing, and we're going to have to accept that and work through it, and we will as a team and as a family. The fire service is one big family, as you can see here today. Appreciate everybody that came in and helped us. We could have done it without it. There's no way. Not in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, and I appreciate it. I want to say thanks to every fire agency from Lawrenceburg to Nashville that assisted escorting and accompanying Engineer Jason Dickey from the hospital last night to the medical examiner's office in Nashville. And as we speak right now, Nashville Fire Department is still with our man. And it is our plans to escort him back to Lawrenceburg when that time comes. Again, I ask for please ask for your privacy and consideration for the family here this time. They're just like one of my own. You know, these kids that I call kids, because I'm the oldest guy here, you know, are my boys. The boys that I never had, and I've lost one of my boys. You know, we just ask for your prayers, the public's prayers, and the fire department and the fire service and emergency services across the state. Thank you.
For media's sake, I'll give you some contact information. Address here is 233 West Gaines Street. The fire chief's office telephone number, area code 931-762-7327. Again, area code 931-762-7327. Fax is 931-762-9056. Arrangements are pending. Plan is to make arrangements this evening. You'll be notified of those via press release. All information will come out of the fire chief's office here at this location. You've been given that contact information, and so all press releases will come out of the fire chief's office. You can expect one of those later on this afternoon when we do that. If any additional press conferences are needed tomorrow or any of those things, they will be scheduled through the fire chief's office here at the Lawrenceburg Fire Department, and you will be notified of those happenings. Again, it's a sad day for our community. We mourn and we hurt, but we're grateful that we have a Lord who loves us and cares for us. And today we ask for your prayers for this family, for our fire family, and for our community. Thank you very much.